Hey everybody, what's up? Dan here with a few more updates on Animal Crossing New Horizons. So, these aren't particularly big things to discuss, but I thought they would be wise to discuss nonetheless. First of all, we have this very interesting screenshot by the Able sisters, where it turns out you can actually buy shoes and socks. The selection isn't wide, and they're all extremely similar, kind of like the clothing options in the store, but they are there none the wiser. If we go to the other two screenshots here, we see some graduation gowns, we see more shirts there, more jackets, some sweaters. In addition, we see some whole bunch of pants, some skirts, some dresses, and some shirts down here that we don't entirely see well. But the whole shebang is certainly present. As it turns out, in the inventory, you can actually, by clicking on the button here, which we speculated for such a while now, you can actually instantly remove a piece of clothing from your character, which is very interesting. I wonder if it then changes instantly to something else, but we're not entirely sure on that. In any case, next up, talking about stores, from our good friend Abdallah here, he showcases a drop-off box. So, with the drop-off box, you can actually drop some unwanted items off in front of Nook's Cranny, which will then be sold off later when the store opens, and the money will be added to your bank account, to your Bank of Nook bank account, because Nook apparently owns everything in this game. It also says 2 notes though: we do charge a handling fee, and please don't put hot or turnips in the box. Turnips obviously are something that you can only sell within a week, so it's obviously that they are not going to handle it. And hot items, well, it's an interesting one. I'm not entirely sure what to make of it, but fair enough. Then we have this screenshot here. For some reason it went all the way big. This is a new look at the museum. Not entirely sure what's going on. We see a variety of villages on top here, but other than that I don't have that much to go on. But I thought it was interesting to show nonetheless. We see a first look at talking to Harv. He says, "You can call me Harv if you want. Wonder why no one ever does that. Is the V part just for fun, just so fun to say?" I don't know, Harv. I like to call you Harv anyway. Then we finally have a name for the new horse villager. I don't know exactly how to pronounce that, and I don't want to butcher it. But there you go. He says, I mean, tents are cool and all. So it seems like he's a jock or an Uchi character, like a big sister character, like we've seen before in other shots. And it seems very likely, but we don't have a 100% guarantee on this, that you actually start with these 2 types into your town. Which is very different, because you used to start with a variety of them. Sometimes with happy-go-lucky characters, something more cranky. But straight up, it seems like the 2 character types are set in stone this time around, with which you start. Which is very interesting to think about. Oh, this is interesting. So I'm gonna make this a little bigger here. We actually see a villager learn you an emotion. The sneezing reaction to be, in fact. So, does it mean that Dr. Shrunk is gone? Because it means that, straight up, other villagers will learn you emotions for your emotion wheel. I am not entirely sure on that, and I would think that Dr. Shrunk would be back in some capacity, at the very least to give you an option of which emotions you want to learn. But it could also very well be that Dr. Shrunk is gone. Don't quote me on that though. We'll see what happens. Finally, we have this screen. which shows the music selection screen. Once you click the music, you can register them with this button here, and then you can start playing them in your house. New to the selection is that you can increase the loudness of the music, and it also includes the artwork now in a big way. And the first song is Welcome Horizons, which I wouldn't be surprised if that is actually the main tune of the game, the tune that we heard in every single trailer so far. I wouldn't be surprised if that is the song that is represented right here. And that is all we have. It's not much, and it's nothing mind-blowing or anything like that, but it's good to have it out there, and hopefully we'll learn more Saturday and Sunday what the game is all about. And if so, we'll likely do another update. Please stay tuned. In any case, keep it locked to Game Explained for more on Animal Crossing New Horizons and other things gaming too. See you later. Bye.